Okay, I want to go ahead and welcome all the network partners. We're going to go ahead and take a little time here just to explain the furniture broker program, give you an overview, and then after we're done here, I'm going to actually take you to the furniture broker website and also the back office so you can see the tools that furniture brokers have. And you can look at this one of two ways, either as a distribution center owner or a furniture broker yourself. But we certainly, this little short overview is going to give you an idea as far as how it works and why it works, so you can get behind it and really start growing your business and increase product sales and, of course, profits. I have founder Larry Kozin on the line. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, John. How are you today?
Excellent. Thanks for taking the time. What we're going to do is just together go ahead and give this overview. So feel free to chime in anytime as we go through this overview. And
sure.
I'll just start with, obviously, furniture broker. The opportunity was designed to maximize the income potential of a distribution center while providing a secondary part-time income for the masses. It was stated years ago when the housing market hit a brick wall, just an extra $400 per month income could have prevented tens of thousands of bankruptcies, and people that lost their homes would have been able to save it by just making a small additional income. And these were people that were being squeezed by corporate America on so many levels. So the reality is that the furniture broker program is designed to recruit a lot of people doing little to nothing, some people doing mediocre, and a handful of people that are doing very well. So let's at least, again, understand the mindset of who a furniture broker is. And the question is, who can be a furniture broker? Well, first of all, anyone and everyone that you meet that really meets two criteria. Number one, they want to save money, or number two, they want to make money. If anybody fits in that category, they're a candidate to be a furniture broker. Now, why is that? Well, first of all, anybody nowadays would love to save money on personal purchases, on mattresses and furniture from 6 to 10%. They can refer others to buy mattresses and furniture and get paid a commission, 6 to 10%. It's an opportunity for somebody to become a business owner. There's a lot of advantages to being a business owner nowadays, tax benefits, the list goes on. But also, we have forthcoming a benefits package that for furniture brokers will help them, again, save money. The best part about this program is right now it's absolutely free. And that's very powerful in the new economy, is that we're providing somebody really, in essence, a turnkey business at absolutely no cost. Now, again, that might change, but for right now, that's how we have it set up. And we do have a goal as far as 10,000 furniture brokers. At that point, we might evaluate the program and may start charging. So right now, there is a sense of urgency to get as many furniture brokers enrolled and on board as possible. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about how to get paid. Breaking down the compensation plan and how much money a distribution center makes. Now, again, let's talk about furniture broker. They receive two websites. One is a showcase products, an online portal where they can showcase products that they want to sell, and also second website to build a team of furniture brokers. And you're going to see why that's very important to really expansion and growth, is giving them the opportunity to enroll other furniture brokers. But really, there's two ways for furniture brokers to make commission, in selling product. Two ways to make commission selling product. Number one is to work with and sell products from a distribution center. You're going to find that that is probably the most preferred way to do business. That's what's going to be most effective. That's what's going to really generate the most income for you. And then there's going to be selling products online. Now, again, we're not going to really promote this because the e-commerce site, and you'll see why, is something that will be in the works and will be something that will be utilized to a fuller extent down the road. But there's two ways for them to make money, and that's working, selling products with a distribution center and selling products online. But let's talk about what you need to know, and this is obviously something that we're talking between owners. What is the primary purpose of an online website? Why do we have an online website? Well, the primary purpose of an online site is that it attracts the masses who believe erroneously that people will buy furniture online. And the reality is that 90% of people do not even trust buying online from companies like Amazon or Wayfair, who have billion-dollar, million-dollar portals and phenomenal credibility. Why, if they're not buying through those sites, why would they buy through a furniture broker website? And the answer is most will not.
And John, let me go ahead.
Today, people do buy through someone locally and not online.
Hey, John, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to just add just a little bit to the strategy that we have. And when you talk about trusting Amazon and Wayfair, they do trust Amazon and Wayfair for little things, accessories, dog food, all the little things that are sold on Amazon. But when it comes to mattresses and furniture, number one with mattresses, the high majority of people want to try it first. So they're not going to buy online, even though you do have a lot of people selling mattresses online. There's a huge market. Over 90% will not. But in terms of furniture, it's very important to note that when someone does just a little bit of research on buying furniture online, even from reputable companies like Amazon and Wayfair, the dissatisfaction ratio is so high. The horror stories of buying furniture and having service issues, because we know that with trucking companies and delivery, anytime you're delivering wood on a truck, 30 to 50% of the time, there's going to be some kind of problem with it. And that's why people would much prefer to work with a local furniture entrepreneur, because they know how to take care of it properly. And if there is a problem, they can get it taken care of very easily, compared to having to get an RA number, having to box it up, having to be without the furniture and without the money for sometimes weeks or even months. So the nightmares of buying furniture online is what people are learning and what they're avoiding. And certainly if you do a Google search on buying furniture online, you'll be able to see the horror stories and why it's much more advantageous to work with a local furniture broker or distribution center.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, Larry, and I think that, what we see is, this program is going to attract the masses, but we certainly want to steer away from the online sales for that reason. It's, and people just don't trust it with the bigger purchases. Great point, but here's what we know is that they are open to meeting a local distribution center owner as an alternative to shopping retail or shopping online. Now, again, we know the percentage 1 out of 10 might buy online, but we want to certainly show you, the advantages of working with a distribution center. And again, this is all throughout the furniture broker information. When I'm a furniture broker, I'm really understanding the dynamics of working with a distribution center. First of all, there's better prices than what you're going to find online. There's more of a selection. You have the opportunity to work with the owner. You get to try the product before you buy. And, bottom line is that the distribution center makes more money, higher profits, and the furniture broker makes a higher commission. So again, there's a lot of advantages to working direct with the distribution center. Now, here's what we know, is that your furniture broker does not geographically have to be around your distribution center. What we're finding is that successful furniture brokers will drive traffic to your location no matter where you are in the United States. They're very good at marketing, online marketing, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist, where it doesn't matter. They're not tied to just working with the distribution center in their area. They could be driving traffic to you if you're literally across the country. It doesn't matter. They'll find customers for you. They'll work directly with you and help you sell product. And, the only things that we ask is that the participating distribution center is that obviously you have inventory. You have the ability and the availability to meet customers, and you're going to provide the furniture broker really 3 to 5 products, prices, and pictures. We don't want to give a furniture broker your entire, thousands of products. That doesn't make sense. We're going to specialize that to 3 to 5 products that you want to sell to get the customer in the door, and with your prices and pictures, and let them drive traffic to you.
And John, if I could just add just a couple things, because I think it's important for a distribution center to also understand why it's much more economically feasible and a better deal to buy locally. Right now, when you buy furniture online, from Amazon or even from our e-commerce portal, the logistics cost of utilizing a shipping company to pick up from a factory and bring to a residential, into a home or an apartment is so expensive. It really kills the prices. And it's the reason why what e-commerce retailers have to do is inflate the prices so high. They have to say free delivery, but their prices are not much less than buying at the brick and mortar store. So by using a local distribution center for logistics, you're able to get in multiple orders on the same truck and slash the delivery cost by even 50, 70, 80%. And that's why having local distribution centers. Now, as John mentioned, in the future, logistics and technology, that's what we're all about. And our future is developing our own delivery system. We call it white glove for less. Once we have that in place and we're able to cut out the Old Dominions and the JB Hunts that charge so much money for local deliveries, that's when we'll be able to start doing more e-commerce. The other thing I want to just make reference to, when John talks about just having a furniture broker focusing on a few hot-selling items to get people's attention, that doesn't mean that's all they're going to sell. The concept of furniture broker means that we can sell anything. Ultimately, there's thousands of manufacturers, and we want to have access to every single manufacturer. So regardless of what company, a person can go to any store, shop online for literally any manufacturer, we're going to be able to beat that price by as much as possible. That's really our future. Yes, we're starting out with a handful of manufacturers, but ultimately, what we're looking to do is dominate the industry, be a household name, have furniture brokers in every city, town, and village, on every, instead of the retail stores on the street corners, we're going to have furniture brokers everywhere selling everything, and put these retail stores that are ripping people off out of business.
No, that's absolutely right. Beautiful. And what we'll find is in the back office and you'll see that in just a few minutes, is the list of participating distribution centers. It'll be published in the furniture broker back office with your contact information, the products and prices to sell, hours of operation. We're just going to make it really a one-stop shop for furniture brokers to obviously get in business with you and to drive business to your distribution center. But let's look at a hypothetical example And, we're going to use this as you having 100 furniture brokers. Now, again, it says here locally, but quite frankly, you don't need furniture brokers to be local to you. There could be some advantages if a furniture broker is local. They can meet with the customer. They can bring the customer to your location. It's that personal touch. So there is some advantage, but we're going to show you really how to sign up, and I like the word enroll, thousands of furniture brokers. And, this isn't about having, a few, but this is about having a lot of furniture brokers. And you'll see with this number that if you just enroll 100 furniture brokers, and you'll see that's not a big feat, but the reality is that 50 of them will do absolutely nothing. 40 of them will probably do one sale a year. Now, that's either to purchase something for themselves or they might give a referral. 6 will make one sale every quarter. 3 will make one sale every month, and then you'll have that one person that'll, take the business very serious and do a sale every week. So just with that example, and again, when we talk about a hypothetical, this isn't pie in the sky. Well, these aren't embellished numbers. This isn't to really create sexiness with the numbers. No, this is something that you can really look at and say, okay, this is reasonable. And let's look at an average sale of $600, and your profit as a distribution center is $200, and you pay the furniture broker 10%, right? 10% of the sale. So that's $60. Your net is $140 per sale. Now, if you add all that up just based on what these 100 furniture brokers are doing for you, we're looking at $70,000 in extra profit per year just through the network of furniture brokers. And even if we're off by 2/3, you're still going to bring in over $25,000 more than what you would have made if you didn't have furniture brokers. So very important to know the numbers. And for the big thinkers out there and I'll tell you, there's, some owners that will have 1,000 furniture brokers, but, again, you're talking over $250,000 for the big thinkers out there. So really some realistic numbers to shoot for, but again, it's all a numbers game. Anything you want to add to that, Larry?
Yeah, this is not a theory. I actually did this myself for 5 years. I had, at one time, 3 furniture brokers, and probably over a 5-year period, had less than 5. But at any one time, I never had more than 3 furniture brokers that were posting for me and lining up business. And on a part-time basis, I consistently earned $1,000 to $2,000 a week, just with 3 furniture brokers. So the numbers that we put out there are extremely reasonable. But as John said, for big thinkers, if you start thinking, of what the potential of this could be with, hundreds of brokers, it's really incredible.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the online sales just because, again, that's something that will evolve. But we did put together an affiliate program and a payout. Now, why is that? Well, first of all, there has to be an incentive for furniture brokers to enroll other furniture brokers. And the question is, why do we have, an opportunity for furniture brokers to recruit other furniture brokers is because your direct furniture broker that you enroll might not do anything, but he might enroll or she might enroll a furniture broker that ends up doing thousands of dollars in business for you. So that's really what we want is in this program is just the gift that keeps on giving. Now, again, this is an affiliate program, but just understand that as the salesperson, as the furniture broker, and I sell something online, I make a 6% commission. But on the first level, and I'm the distribution center that enrolls that furniture broker, what I'm receiving is 10% commission on everything that they sell online. Again, we're just talking specific online. This is something that is in place that will evolve, but again, we're not putting an emphasis on online sales, but even down to the fourth level, you still get 2%. Now, I want to make something very clear here, is that this is not multi-level marketing. You're going to be cut off at the fifth generation. Multi-level pays to infinity, but the income opportunity for a distribution center, we feel, will evolve to be a very strong six-figure and just passive income. And this is in addition to your local distribution center income. So this is something, that's going to happen down the road. And I will give you a hypothetical example because, again, if we're only talking 100 furniture brokers and we're assuming that each furniture broker only averages to enroll 3 furniture brokers who enroll 3, who enroll 3, who enroll 3. And the average sale, same example, $600, and each broker averages a total of 5 sales a year. Well, you can see how this really compounds to a tremendous annual income just based on the 100 furniture brokers that you enrolled, and they did a lot less than you as far as the enrolling process, but it certainly adds up over time. Anything you want to add up to that, Larry?
Yeah, yes, I do, John. And again, it's important that if we're offering this program, that we do have a fully functioning affiliate software, which we do. Everything is in place. But as John originally said, there is erroneous thinking right now, the way the business is right now, that much business will be done online for all the reasons John stated. But here's what we know, and again, this is real world. 2 years ago when we started this program, just off the top of my head, I can cite 2 examples of furniture brokers that signed up for free and went on to become distribution centers. One was Conrad Briones down in, where's he, El Paso or San Antonio? I'm not even sure.
El Paso.
El Paso, and invested in a huge territory. And another example, we had a gentleman, Sean, out of Michigan, that signed up as a furniture broker for free, and he brought in a woman in South Carolina, I believe a friend or relatives of his, Ashante McFadden, who purchased a territory in South Carolina. So this is without even trying, but what we're going to be doing is an education process of furniture brokers that even though they're coming in thinking that it's e-commerce, we're going to educate them. We are going to let them know of the advantages of referring people to a distribution center where there's more choices, lower prices, and much higher commission. And we're going to also let them know where the bone is buried, that they can become a distribution center themselves, or they know somebody that would like to become a distribution center owner. And this affiliate software will pay the commissions on selling territories, which I think is much more viable than selling mattresses and furniture. So having the affiliate program is very important, that if you have a furniture broker that brings in a furniture broker that brings in a furniture broker, and they know somebody on the other side of the country from you who buys the distribution center, you're going to get paid a big chunk on that territory sale. So again, when a furniture broker comes in, they become part of the family, and it's an education of sharing with them how to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. And it's not by trying to sell online, it's by referring people and also by selling business opportunities.
Absolutely. And, what you're going to find is, yes, this is about expansion, growth, profitability. We have furniture brokers right now that are making income, that are helping distribution centers increase profits. They don't have any websites. They don't have any of the tools. They're just doing it on know-how. And again, we're just giving someone the infrastructure, the tools, the know-how, the distribution channels to go out there and sell a lot of product. But, when it comes to the online sales, the payouts, the income, as time goes on, we're going to tighten up the website. We're going to add more products. We're going to cater to people outside of the distribution center area where online sales is really the only way to sell. And certainly by adding a personal touch, a furniture broker will develop a relationship. I mean, that's really what this is all about is, relationship building with a prospect, develop trust, and then be able to sell online or over the phone, even if there is not a local distribution center close by. So the program's evolving. Larry, thanks for your time. I'm going to go ahead and talk about and show the furniture broker website in the back office. But thanks for your time, Larry.
You're welcome. Have a good day, John.
Thank you.
Okay, let's look at the furniture broker website, and you can take a look at all the bells and whistles. Now this is, what a furniture broker will have. Now as a distribution center, you'll also have a furniture broker site. Now why is that? Well, first of all, because you're going to be able to sign up or enroll furniture brokers through your site. When you give them your link to your furniture broker site, that's specific to you. Nobody else has that link. So when they enroll in your online genealogy. They're basically going to enroll underneath you. So as we get to online sales and that evolves, certainly there'll be commission generated as well. And we reviewed that in the compensation plan. Again, I think that online sales will eventually evolve. But right now, it's going to be more of a website product portal that furniture brokers can show products. But again, we want all sales going through the distribution centers. You make more money, they make more money, and it just makes sense. So when you get a link, and again, you can enroll furniture brokers. Here's the site where it says, why buy from a furniture broker and why become a furniture broker. Reasons why. Again, this site is to showcase products and also enroll furniture brokers. And you want furniture brokers enrolling furniture brokers. Why? Because that's going to build your team. The more furniture brokers we have, the more business, the more sales for our distribution centers. So there's a couple things that they can do here. Number one is shop and save money. Number two is to make money, contact us. We'll cover everything here. But when somebody watches the video, let me just show you. They can click here, shop and save. That's the same as clicking it here at this tab across the top. When they click here to become a furniture broker, it's the same as click here, make money. So we'll go ahead, click shop and save. And what that does is take them to, again, why buy from a furniture broker video, and then click here to shop and save, which will take them directly to the product portal. This is where they can look at mattresses and furniture. And again, we know from experience they will not purchase product online, but they'll be able to look if they want prices of products, they're going to have to go through a distribution center. So just FYI for you, so you know that. Again, we know that having this site will attract marketers that want to get in this business, but the real money's made directly through the distribution center. And then if you go to make money, again, all that does is taking them to a place where they can enroll as a furniture broker. Now, when they enroll, again, this is through your site. They enroll underneath you. So this is the way to keep track of everything. And again, eventually when we do go with the online sales, they'll be in the genealogy and the affiliate program, and you'll get a commission on everything they sell. So again, that's going to be forthcoming. So and again, contact us is just, you're going to be able as a furniture broker, customize this, put your picture, a little bio of yourself, customize the site to some degree. That's really the only customizing here. We don't want to leave this to be fully customized by furniture brokers, but there is a portion where they can. So now I'm going to go ahead. I'm already logged in, but there is a back office. I'm going to go ahead and click log in, and when I enroll somebody, they'll receive an email that they're going to have to activate and put in their own password. So when you get a furniture broker, they can enroll themselves, or you can enroll for them. Now, either way, they will get an email and they will have to set a password using a username and password. So once you log on as a furniture broker, you get a back office. And it's the first tab is really just the setup, getting started. And the first thing we want them to do is really have furniture brokers a way for them to get paid instantaneously. So we're going to set them up with the Furniture Broker MasterCard. There's a few things that are going to be needed: a picture of ID, copy of Social Security card, an I-9, a one-time activation fee of $69, which includes 500 customized business cards. So this form in and of itself, everything can be done online. They can upload the I-9, a photo, and also the Social Security card. Once they fill this form out and upload all that, they click submit, and all of a sudden a payment page for the $69 fee pops up. Now they can do this all online, or they can go ahead and mail it in or fax the forms in, and we'll send them an invoice again for the $69 fee. So once they have their pay card and business cards, let's face it, they're in business. They can start making money. Now we have furniture brokers right now that are doing this business, selling product for distribution centers that don't have a pay card. They're still getting paid by the distribution center, but they also they don't have business cards. So this, again, just good tools to have. And let me just run through some of these tabs. Why work with the distribution center? Again, we want furniture brokers from all over to be driving business to your distribution center. It doesn't have to be geographical, meaning it doesn't have to, a furniture broker does not have to be in your area in order to send customers. Furniture brokers are very resourceful. They're better at marketing probably than you and I, and they know how to get business via Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, offer up all these apps and get customers to you. But the advantage is they're going to get a higher commission. You get to meet with their customers, better prices than what you can get online, more of a selection. They get to work with the owner and they can try before they buy. So again, a lot of reasons why doing business with a distribution center makes sense, and really behind the scenes we're discouraging the online platform because, again, we know people, the general public, do not buy sight unseen online. They're going to have a list of participating distribution centers that literally their contact information. Let's see, I'll use one of our owners there in Virginia. There's their contact information. Each owner will be submitting 3 to 5 products that they want to sell, not their whole showcase, not thousands of products, 3 to 5. We want to keep it very simple. 3 to 5 products, pictures, and a price. And hours of operation, when you can meet the customer. Now, obviously, if you're participating, and you're meeting your furniture broker's customers, and making yourself available, this is about generating commission. So when you make the sale, you want to make sure that that furniture broker gets paid right away, and that's what the MasterCard is for. That's so you can literally do a transfer of funds from your account to that furniture broker so they can get paid. So again, all this information to be a participating distribution center will help furniture brokers so they know who they can market for, and obviously in your local market. Why everyone would like to be a furniture broker, because everybody wants to save money or make money, and then obviously give people an opportunity to be a business owner. A lot of advantages to that, and we will have a benefits package coming. But this is really a way for your furniture brokers to go out there and build a team of furniture brokers. Now, why? Because eventually that's going to pay off. When this online system gets up there and really starts becoming a platform where people can order product, there will be commission for furniture brokers. Of course, if you enroll them, there's going to be commission for you as well. So, but this just kind of gives them a a way to recruit, and I don't like the word recruit, but I like the word enroll because it is free, to enroll furniture brokers. And then obviously we give an online sales process. What happens, again, once we get the online portal where we want it, this is going to be very helpful. So we also have in the back office frequently asked questions. This will help. How can I sell? How much do I make? How do I get paid? How do I showcase products? All the questions. And again, we'll probably have more added to that. Nothing's in stone. We're always going to keep adding to this, of course. Recruiting furniture brokers, banners, Craigslist ads, social media. This will be a way for them to recruit furniture brokers. Again, I think enrolling might be the right term for that. And then marketing your business. You know, listening to how to post on Craigslist, how to post on OfferUp, how to post on Facebook Marketplace. Again, the tools will be ongoing and giving furniture brokers the know-how and the knowledge to get very proficient at selling product and marketing it. And again, you're going to find some are going to be better than most. I mean, these millennials nowadays are very good at marketing. But also we provide tools for the furniture broker, an operations manual, a step-by-step how to do the business, a way to track the business, an elevator pitch, an email example, some tools if they want some more collateral material, sizzle cards, signs, flyers, also an examples of Craigslist ads. And again, this will just keep evolving as we go. So hopefully that'll give you a good idea as far as how this furniture broker program has evolved. And really, we're going to help these furniture brokers and set them up for success, but we can't do it without you, the distribution center. Without the distribution center, this program will not work. We need that support. We need you to help participate and give thousands of furniture brokers an opportunity to work with you. And again, it's just a numbers game, but I can assure you if you only have 10 anywhere in the U.S., that are out there driving traffic to you, it's going to make a phenomenal income for you. So again, thanks for your time.